Good morning, dear friends, how are you? Good morning, dear friends, how are you? Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning, dear friends, how are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, friends. What's the name of our new friend? Humphrey Hippopotamus, and Hippopotamus reads, and he has a song.
Humphrey the hippo playing hide and seek, hid in the dog house and fell fast asleep. Humphrey the hippo likes to hike and play, being with family on a holiday.
Wow! We're going to Storyland! Yesterday the story said they were going on a holiday. I have to run to Storyland. Let's go! This is the way to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. This is the way to Storyland. Come, let us go. We shall meet with all our friends, all our friends, all our friends. We shall meet with all our friends. Just wait and see. We are in Storyland. Put on your thinking caps. Put on your listening caps. Put on remembering caps and tie them hard. Aha! Miss Hippopotamus asked the little hippo friends over for healthful snacks and a fun craft time around the picnic table in Humphrey Hippopotamus's backyard. Humphrey Hippopotamus taught the little hippo friends a good way to help with hard problems. Everyone had more fun when they learned to share and take turns. That night, as Mama Hippopotamus was tucking Humphrey Hippopotamus into bed, she whispered a hippo secret in his ear. Humphrey Hippopotamus was all excited. Hooray! Hooray! We're going to a hippo holiday tomorrow. The next morning, after breakfast and family devotion time, the whole hippopotamus family headed out to the car. Papa Hippopotamus locked the house behind them. Then they headed for the hills to camp out for the day. What a happy hippo holiday it was going to be for the hippopotamus family. Before long, Papa Hippopotamus turned off the highway into the campground park. The air was fresh and cool. Mama Hippopotamus took a deep breath of fresh air, of fresh forest air. Then, in her sweet hippo voice, she said, this cool campground will be a lovely place for our hippo holiday. Papa Hippopotamus picked out a nice place to park the car. Then they set up camp for the day. Papa Hippopotamus took boxes and baskets out of the trunk. See? He took boxes out of the trunk. Humphrey Hippopotamus was happy hippo helper, helping with all his heart. Mama Hippopotamus was right. It did make a little hippo happy to help with a happy heart. Papa Hippopotamus said that Mama Hippopotamus would rest while he and Humphrey Hippopotamus took a hike. Mama Hippopotamus was so glad for a time to rest, but Humphrey Hippopotamus hopped up and down with excitement. Papa Hippopotamus put his book for safe hiking in his hip pocket. Hip pocket. Papa always followed the rules for safe hiking. Humphrey Hippopotamus put his little hand into Father's big hand. Little hand into Father's big hand. And off they went up the trail. You see the trail? The road, they went up the trail. Humphrey Hippopotamus was glad he had a hood on his sweatshirt. You see the hood? That thing that covers the head, it's called the hood. In the hills, the weather is cooler than at home. Humphrey Hippopotamus was glad he had hiking boots like Papa Hippopotamus. You see, hiking boots like Papa. In the hills, it is harder to walk because the ground goes uphill and downhill. Papa Hippopotamus and Humphrey Hippopotamus sometimes stopped along the trail. They looked closer to the plants and the little animals and the tiny bugs along the way. Humphrey Hippopotamus looked way up. Humphrey Hippopotamus tried to look way up to the top of the tallest trees he had ever seen. Then they heard an owl. I think that Mr. Owl is trying to tell us to keep on hiking, laughed Papa Hippopotamus. Mr. Owl does not want us to stay here. This is his home. See Mr. Owl? The bird in the tree? Mr. Owl was saying, keep on hiking. Humphrey Hippopotamus and Papa Hippopotamus hiked a little further. They came to a place where there were no trees. The grass was growing tall. There were pink and purple flowers everywhere. May I pick some pink and purple flowers? Asked Humphrey Hippopotamus. I would like to take some flowers back to Mama Hippopotamus. Yes, you may pick some flowers to take back to Mama Hippopotamus, answered Papa Hippopotamus. Be sure to choose the ones with the longest stems, a stick where to hold. After Humphrey Hippopotamus picked a few flowers for Mama Hippopotamus, he and Papa Hippopotamus headed back to the campground. How sweet of my two favorite hippos to bring me a pretty surprise. Wow, they brought Mama a surprise. Wow. Said Mama Hippopotamus as she held the pink purple flowers up to her nose. They have such a nice smell. They will make our table pretty too. Then Papa Hippopotamus went to get the hatchet to cut wood for the campfire. Mama Hippopotamus would need a campfire to cook lunch. Papa Hippopotamus used the hatchet very carefully. Humphrey Hippopotamus obeyed his father and stayed way back. Then Humphrey Hippopotamus helped Papa Hippopotamus carry the hunks of wood over to where the campfire would be. Papa Hippopotamus started the fire. The fire hissed, popped, and crackled as Mama Hippopotamus began to grill hamburgers. Humphrey Hippopotamus listened carefully as Papa Hippopotamus told him some safety rules to remember when around the heat of a fire. Mama Hippopotamus started to hum as she walked. She smiled at her husband and at her son. Mama Hippopotamus was happy in her heart. She made her family happy too.
My king has made me hungry,
said Papa Hippopotamus in his
deep hippo voice.
Me too, agreed Humphrey Hippopotamus. Well, everything is ready. We may eat as soon as Papa Hippopotamus prays. Added Mama Hippopotamus. The hamburgers were delicious. Humphrey Hippopotamus even noticed how many colors hamburgers could have. Hamburgers have brown, ketchup is red, mustard is yellow, pickles are green. Hamburgers are pretty and delicious. For dessert, Mama Hippopotamus handed out honey nut cookies. Oh, you brought my favorite dessert, Mama Hippopotamus, said the deep voice of Papa Hippopotamus. I am getting to be just like you, Papa Hippopotamus, said Humphrey Hippopotamus, trying to talk with a deep hippo voice.
Honey nut cookies are my favorite too.
I hope you will be a lot like your dad when you grow up. Humphrey Hippopotamus smelled hippopotamus. Goody goody, you make a great hippo horse, Papa Hippopotamus, said Humphrey Hippopotamus in his little hippo voice. Then Humphrey Hippopotamus was hoisted up into his papa's back. He got on his papa's back. On his papa's back. How many, like, remember in class when I used to put you on my back and then I carry you? Even Humphrey likes that a lot. Amazing. Papa Hippopotamus hobbled around the camping area. Humphrey Hippopotamus hurled,
Hi-ho, hippo horse. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hurry, hurry.
At the end of the afternoon, so Papa was pretending to be a horse. He was like a horse carrying Humphrey on his back. At the end of the afternoon, the hippopotamus family packed everything back into the car and headed down the highway for home. It was beginning to get dark as Humphrey Hippopotamus saw his own house again. Everybody needs a day to rest now and then, said Papa Hippopotamus as he turned into a driveway. A day of rest now and then helps us stay healthy and happy. Humphrey Hippopotamus said, there is no place like home. Home, sweet home. How many of you friends like their homes? Me too. Home, sweet home. Wow, what a story. I have enjoyed it so much. Time for questions. What was the hippopotamus family going to do? The hippopotamus family was going on a hippo holiday, a picnic and a hike. Where did Papa Hippopotamus and Humphrey Hippopotamus go? Remember, when they reached, Mama stayed somewhere and for them they went somewhere. Papa Hippopotamus and Humphrey Hippopotamus went hiking in the woods. What went? Mr. Owl went. What color were the flowers that Humphrey Hippopotamus picked for his mother? Pink and purple. What was Humphrey's favorite dessert? Honey nut cookies. What did Papa Hippopotamus say a day of rest helps us do? Papa Hippopotamus said a day of rest helps us stay healthy and happy. Humphrey Hippopotamus said there's no place like home, sweet home. That's a good saying. Home, sweet home. So we are going to go through our vocabulary drill, okay? What is devotion time? Devotion time is Bible reading and prayer, usually with family. We also have devotion at school in the morning. Not so, friends? What is a hike? I've been saying hike, hike. Even in our song has hike. But what is a hike? A hike is a walk in the woods. What part of the sweatshirt is a hood? A hood. The part that covers the head. What are stems? What are stems? You see the flower? You see this part Papa is holding? That is a stem. A stem is a long thin part of a plant that holds up leaves and flower. The part that you hold on and the part that holds leaves and flowers. What is a hatchet? Papa used a hatchet to cut the logs and the sticks for the campfire. So what is a hatchet? A hatchet is an axe. What are you doing when you grill hamburgers? What is grilling? Grill. It means cooking them over a fire. And changing and changing and changing. That's grilling. What are you doing? Okay. What are safety rules? What are safety rules? Things to do or not to do to keep us safe. Remember, like the rules we have in class. So these ones are also like that. Things to do or things not to do to keep us safe. What does hoisted mean? Hoisted? Papa hoisted Humphrey on his back. So instead of saying lifted, you can say hoisted. What does it mean to hobble? Walk with a limp. Hobble means walking with a limp. Like when your leg is ouch, 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 it hurts. Then you start to you're hobbling, walking with a limp. What is a highway? A big wide road is a highway. It is so big and wide. You can have like two ways of cars on the left and 2 ways of cars on the other side. Or you can even have three left, three right. So a highway is a big wide road. So those are our new words. You can use them at home. So long, farewell. I would like to say goodbye. Goodbye. Till next week, we are going to meet a new our new friend will be? I'm going to tell you a secret. Remember, a secret means you don't tell anyone. You keep it to yourself. So next week we are meeting. I'll stop there. I won't tell you the name. Who can guess the name of the friend who says, oh? Next.